Warning, the following video is extremely disturbing. You've been warned.
More than likely, yes.
I don't know what that is.
Definitely is history of that. Yes.
I'm getting hip replacement surgery.
Hey, Teresa. And she is going to mention Lisa here during this. And at the end, somebody creeps up on her and starts taking pictures and videos or something. So it's kind of crazy here at the end of this clip.
So the UK Observer is here, and they asked, is this a new scammer? And I just wanted to let them know that this is Amanda Bowden. She faked cancer. She used scams from Google and presented them as her own. She is ridiculous all the time, and she just came back from a little hiatus that she took because she showed her C-rack pipe on a live, and then said that the Brillo pad with the C-rack pipe, she was scrubbing her toilet and then threw that on her bed.
Bananaed back in March when she accidentally showed her rack pipe on live stream, but when I showed it on my live stream just for educational purposes, and it even said educational purposes on the screen, my live got bananaed. So I did show it though. I did show it.
Fight the man.
Yeah.
That's hard.
No, she didn't get bananaed. Where you can see the video is on YouTube. If you go on YouTube, you can watch my restream on Kai Fotzi's YouTube. Or if you just want to watch the short clip about her C-rack pipe, her accidentally showing it on live stream, it is on the Penny Fairies YouTube channel. That's where we were watching it. Angela, yes, most of my restreams are on Kai Fotzi's YouTube channel. Oh, maybe SJ. I mean, I just showed what Penny Fairy had on his. So we watched it from the Penny Fairy. Thank you, Observer UK.
Thank you.
And by the way, Observer UK messaged me the other day because they would like to share this platform's content to help spread awareness about some American creators. And so they obviously have all my permission to share anything that they would like.
Absolutely.
And thank you for helping to spread awareness.
Thank you. We love the Observer UK. Thank you.
You have 48 hours to call.
Thank you.
And they close at 4.
Mel, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, because, I was just in here having good conversation and everything. Just because I didn't jump over to Cash App and accept the payment. Yeah. Sorry you feel that way, Bug Life. No, I go to meet the surgeon on Friday. Because I wasn't out of the appointment at 4.
Yeah, stick around till the end of this clip.
Melissa, it's important for me to
Coming
go to
up.
the appointment. But if anyone can help with the 50, my CA Venmo's right here. I'm sorry. That person canceled the 20. I don't know why people are like that. My CA is right here.
Yeah, me too, Mel.
You have to be in physical form. There's no bus there that goes there. I'm sorry.
Oh, did she go back up to 50?
No, you don't have to be here.
Yeah, she said 30.
But I'm just going to get off here tonight. There's no bus. I'm sorry. My appointment was made today.
Oh, canceled the 20.
You really don't have to be here because it's my live. There's no Uber, sorry.
No Ubers. Here we go again.
It's on Friday, not today. Oh, Yeah, it's on Friday.
Oh, she almost got confused.
Yeah, Nanya, you gotta go.
What day
I've been
was
worried about you. Toodles.
He is so condescending, Fliz. I completely agree with
48
you.
hours, I'm sorry. But to the person that
Observer, right?
really easy thing to do, okay?
Like, what is your life?
I'll be back on tomorrow to try. And that's Dachshund, and you're gonna get in trouble.
Oh, you're going to get in trouble, she said to somebody. She said somebody was doxing and you're going to get in trouble. She says she's getting off, but she don't get off yet.
$50 so I can get to the doctor's on Friday. Oh, I will be, because this is very important. I live every day with a lot of pain. A lot of pain. So this is a very important appointment.
Then how did she walk 7 miles on Tuesday night?
I possibly can. I try to do side jobs. I'm physically disabled.
How did she walk 7 miles Tuesday night?
Right? Because her hip is replaced. So how's she doing that?
Because I have to take a taxi. I wish I could physically work, Val Pal. I really do. I miss working.
She's saying that somebody canceled 20. That's why.
You have to give a 48-hour notice.
It probably didn't. Yeah, I know, SJ.
I don't know why people keep coming here. You have to have a 48-hour notice for it.
I'm sorry, I'm eating a salad.
Jen, it's only because I have to ask the permission to the cab driver, and if they say no, I have to respect that.
Yeah, Deborah, it's on this video. This is from Wednesday night.
No, my appointment's in Dover, New Hampshire.
Yeah, so she did have 48 hours notice.
There's no Uber, I'm
This
sorry.
is from Wednesday. But she was on Wednesday night.
You guys are fucking crazy.
No,
I'm gonna come back on. I'm a private. No, I'm in Maine.
She keeps saying she's going to get off, but keeps talking.
But if anyone can help with the $50, I have to go on Friday. My CA and Venmo's right here.
Hey, Stephanie.
And there really isn't an Uber, so I'm sorry.
Okay, Deborah. You got to see the end when...
Nope, you can cancel it, and they did.
She says a stalker shows up.
I'm supposed to. I'm sure you do. It's funny because everyone all of a sudden works for Uber. I mean, $50.
Everyone all of a sudden works for Uber.
They don't take payment on the phone. You have to give a 48-hour notice.
Sorry, sir.
It was canceled, and I can show you it was canceled. And I'll even show you the person that canceled it.
But I don't think she does end up showing it. She says she's going to show it, but I don't think she shows it.
Canceled.
I don't recall her showing the cancellation here. Email from Sergeant 3187. Who's that? Is that the officer?
I'm having to go to doctors on Friday.
Oh, bird!
Oh my gosh. Says if they can count.
Oh, Stephanie, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not going to show it because that would be me stooping down.
If you're comfortable or able, you can forward that to me.
I wish there was a resource for me to get there. Sorry.
Yeah, that was funny. I never seen that neither. That's awesome, Stephanie.
It's not a clinic, it's a doctor.
I would certainly redact anything necessary.
Because I just got the appointment today.
Unlike some people.
You have to have a 48-hour notice. And there's no Uber or taxi. Or not.
You need 48 hours notice to set up the transportation, but she was able to get an appointment that quick?
Sorry.
Come on.
Come on now.
because I'm having to
Yeah,
have a
she
hip
does know.
replacement.
It's crazy. Oh, awesome, Stephanie. Appreciate that. I will check that.
I didn't get out of the appointment until
That's awesome.
4.
Right, SJ.
Yeah, we have taxis, and they only take cash. I'm sorry.
I'm drinking coffee too, Spooks. An iced coffee.
No.
Look, if you knew you needed 48 hours, why would you schedule it for
I
Friday?
wasn't out of the appointment in time.
What
to
surgeon
call them
gives you an
and schedule it.
appointment in
Sorry.
2 days? I mean,
Buses go up and down Main Street. That's it.
ooh, caramel. Hey, Vicky.
Because I've been known. No, they don't take cards. They don't take over the phone payments.
Like, this just keeps going on and on with all these crazy things.
Right.
Thank you, Stephanie. I will check it when we have a break here.
There's no bus stop. It is. Thank God I'm recovering.
Hey, Rosemary, welcome in.
It's $50 to get home and there.
Fliz. Selena, no, she
I'm
probably
definitely
is not. She probably is not. No.
I have to go on Friday.
Bedrock.
Yes, the taxi company's in my town. My seat. Oh God, Jane Kim.
I heard that conspiracy. She lied and said she bought the science fair tickets for Lisa, and that's been going around for a while. That lie. Yeah. When Lisa said she was going to take Jay to the science fair.
I don't know what speed love is.
Yeah,
no, I have to go meet the surgeon on Friday.
Yeah, she claims that she bought them. She claims she bought them months ago.
You know, I'm just going to come back on tomorrow.
Look, she keeps saying she's going to end.
I need a nap. And if anyone can help, my CA and Venmo's on the screen. I have PayPal.
Oh, really, Tipsy Girl?
Anything's helpful, okay?
Who scam? I'm not sure who you're talking about.
But good night, you guys. And I appreciate you. I'm gonna follow you back.
Oh yeah, she came back. She keeps saying she's gonna end it, but then she don't end it. She keeps on talking.
But I do appreciate the ones that have been nice and just talking to me.
Someone brings up Lisa,
Yeah,
and then
I wish there was an Uber to be paid for, but there is no Ubers. Maybe
there
tomorrow
are
live, I'll get somebody else's phone.
Ubers. Oh, Missy, Amanda Bowden. She says she bought
sweetheart.
science center tickets. Yeah, back when that happened.
Does it ever get old to be mean to people? To bully people? I mean, I saw what some of you haters did to Lisa.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Honestly,
listen.
I kind of blame you all for how she is now.
Wow.
Kid taken away. She went deep into addiction again. It's because of you bullies.
Wow.
It's disgusting.
Mm-mm-mm.
But
I will see you guys tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
It's true, Candace.
Tony, I don't know if that's true. But yes, I did see it.
I am dead serious.
Wow.
And you know what? You all chose to bully her. You all chose to make her crazy out of her freaking mind.
Oh, now we made her crazy out of her mind.
It wasn't the not eating for days and all the C-rack.
With you all?
That wasn't it.
I mean, some of the people, I'm not saying all of you. I'm not saying all of you. But the ones that are on here stressing her so bad, that would make anyone slip off the wagon. The ones that kept on saying, why don't you OD already? That was some bullshit.
Okay, that was right.
You people that were insensitive and so mean to that woman, you didn't help her situation. Okay, you didn't help it. Because if you noticed, as you guys kept on calling on her, as you guys kept on, the more damage you guys helped with in her life, the further she slipped. You know what? Thank you for the gift.
I have an opinion.
You all keep on blaming the people that helped her or helps me or helps anyone else. But I call bullshit.
Girl, I call bullshit. Right back. Bam. Take it.
Vicky, that was
I'm
not
sitting down
her.
anywhere.
That was a
Do you see
fake
me
account,
losing weight?
Vicky.
Do you see me?
Vicky, that was a
Skipping off
fake
anywhere?
account
No.
that said that.
I choose to be here, and I'm going to stay on TikTok, whether you guys like it or not.
So that's a false
I'm gonna come on here
allegation,
and chit
Vicky.
chat. I'm going to come on here and love on people that
Yeah.
love on me. But you know what? You people, you keep on making it happen. You
Wow.
make it happen more and more and more and more and more. I'm not defending her. I'm not defending her. I'm saying some of you all did not help her. Did not
Help her?
at all.
No kidding.
Wow. So what? She wanted people
That's
to
how I
help her
feel.
with money or what? What? So we did not help her at all. What does she want us to do?
Why are you mad?
Jesse, a little both, I think. Allegedly. Yeah, you're right, conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yep, SJ.
Well, yeah, of course it got to that point. She gave up on herself. I'm not saying it's people's fault for not sending money and everything else.
That's
I'm
what it
saying
sounded
the
like.
bullying in the chat in her room wasn't needed.
Oh, she's a lot, observer. A lot.
Not needed. And
Oh,
if you're
and we have other ones that are a lot too.
Oh,
We should all talk sometime. We can tell you about some scammers.
did help her.
oh yeah.
I did help her.
They should
I
join
sent
our
her
disco.
science tickets for her kids to go to the
Lots of
museum.
scammers.
Yes.
Right, SJ.
And Nick, I'm not even.
Yeah, no one cares about what
I
happened
am
to the
saying
victims of
bullying
these
comments
scams.
telling her to overdose is not okay.
Yeah.
It's not okay. I know he didn't go. She never went and got the tickets. That's not my point. I'm saying the fact, and then now all you people that I've seen go into her lives and telling her to basically
Yep, Tipsy Girl.
are saying, "Oh, poor Lisa."
I did point that out earlier.
That's narcissistic bullshit.
Oh,
And if you're getting
Coming from her.
then you
Maddie.
did something wrong.
Maddie, what's up?
Hey, Maddie, can you help with Maud?
It
Want
is.
to
It's
be a mod, Maddie?
Let me
a
know.
miracle she is safe.
We had talked, so let me know.
There's a special room in the Discord and everything.
Didn't help. Help with addiction. I sent the money directly to the Science Museum. Nice try, though. And she will get better. She will get better.
Conspiracy says she keeps looking over at Frank. Now this,
Okay, Jennifer. Yes, I did ask her sister.
something happens here real
But we won't go
soon.
there. But anyways, number still not one.
Thank you, Shar. I will check.
Just getting that off my chest.
Yeah, watch. Frank is her boyfriend. Just watch what happens
That
here.
would be great, Christina.
Because I didn't know what was going on at first.
Oh, I worry about myself a lot. That's why I'm still sober.
And she put it on pause there for a second. Yeah, she yelled, stalker.
We didn't know
Okay. They're saying it's right after she gets the dollar. Okay.
I got $1. So thank you for the person that sent the $1.
All right, watch.
Stand on the top of the highest building where she is. Oh, Amanda Roberts, please go away. You're weird. hope she screams at all the narcissistic bullies. And I am not saying everybody that was in her chats are these people. And you cannot tell me that you all,
Because she
if
looked
you're a
over.
kind-hearted person, did not see the horrible, horrible shit that people were saying to her. It was not fair for anybody. It's not humane. It's not going to help her get better by sitting there and telling her to go.
Dodie. Appreciate you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she keeps looking over. Watch.
Okay, I will.
Oh, she says something to Frank. Okay.
But you know what? She wasn't like that the whole time.
Okay.
She wasn't like that every time. She wasn't like that every time.
She looked over again. Look over again.
Stalker! See that shit? Hey, look. That license plate's gonna be ducking. Somebody drive that really slow, but I got their license plate, so we're okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't the cops. It was somebody going by taking pictures of me. See, this is what I deal with. This is what I deal with in my town. Pretty funny, huh? I deal with people stalking me just because I'm sitting here chit-chatting with the people that I love. I wouldn't call it famous. Wow. But it's really funny because... No, the photos weren't true. It's really funny because that's stalking and it's illegal.
That's stalking and it's illegal.
But I'm going to go home now, and I will be here tomorrow.
Go home?
Anyone can
Isn't
help
she
me,
outside of her house?
so I can get to my appointment on Friday. It's $50 there and back. My CA and Venmo's right here. And this is the shit that I have to deal with. I will. Thank you very much. I love you guys. I'm going inside right now.
Well, so that was interesting. So then, she actually made a video about that. If you haven't seen it, hopefully it's still on her page because I saw it earlier today. Let me see. She made a video about it.
So I made a mistake. I want to let everyone know that first and foremost. I also want to share with you that I had to contact the police about that car driving up. It was somebody who was taking a video and pictures of me from social media. And it is illegal in Maine for people to do so, to find my location or anyone's location and do an unwanted video or pictures of them. And it's actually a $500 fine. They were able to get the license plate of the vehicle and the make and model, and they're going to go do their thing, the research, and
Research?
they're probably going to be in trouble. I want to let you guys know I got
Probably going to be in trouble.
So I made a mistake. I want to let everyone know that first.
And then, I don't know, there's another video she posted, and I don't know which one this one is. What is this? What is it? I don't know what. 10 hours ago. What is, did somebody send her something? A scripture coloring book?
This is what happened.
Why does it have that buzzing noise on it? Oh, creator earns commissions. She's trying to sell this. Ah, she has a TikTok shop. And she's trying to sell that. She's trying to sell that. Ah, okay. All right. Now I understand why she posted that. All right. So then I have two 2 live streams from earlier tonight, meaning Thursday night, and she's still begging for money for the Uber. And as I had showed you, they do have Ubers. I'm gonna show you something. Let's see. I might have it on my other device. Because I had a bunch of screenshots. You give me 1 second. Let me transfer it to my other device. Yeah, the Uber scam. I'm telling you, it's so crazy. Give me 1 second.
She'll be right back. Hey, SJ. Hey, Tara. How's everybody doing? Hey, Gypsy Girl. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Star. Good morning, Lily.
Hey, Polly, I sent them to you just to make it easy, but I'll be able to access it that way as well, okay?
Fabulous.
All right, so she keeps saying that there are no Ubers and all of that. And she's saying that it's going to cost $50 round trip for a taxi. And we know that a taxi costs more than an Uber, right? So, and she was saying she can't schedule anything like that ahead of time and all of that. Well, look, now again, these are not the exact addresses, okay, but close enough, right? I ran it from the Super 8 Motel in Sanford. I don't know if that's near her house or not. I just randomly, looked up an address in Sanford, Maine. And I ran it to the Dover, New Hampshire Amtrak train station, right? Yeah, still close enough, right? Hello. You can get an Uber for $29.99 each way. So that's $60 round trip, not 50. And a taxi is going to cost way more. Yeah, she says there's none in Sanford at all. And not only that, she said you cannot schedule it in advance or anything like that, which is not true. If you're not familiar with Uber, and now it isn't available in all areas, but it is available in her area. If you're ever on this Uber screen and you want to schedule a trip in advance, you do not want to take it right at this moment, instead of clicking choose UberX, you actually click on this little car with a clock down here. Do you know what happens when you click on that little car with a clock? It comes up to a screen where you can pick what day and time you want a trip. So I don't know what time her appointment is, but I did this on Thursday night and I put in, let's say, Friday at 8 a.m. If, let's say, that's what time she wants a trip by, and you put it in there, you hit next, and it gives you a price. Yes, they do charge you more if you pre-arrange a trip. But she could potentially pre-arrange a trip, and if she pre-arranged the trip on Uber, it is $47.30 each way. If she does it without the reservation, it's around $30. So $30 each way, or $47 each way if you book in advance. Those things are available. It is expensive. The point is, though, too, a taxi is going to be even more expensive. A taxi is going to be even more expensive. A taxi is going to cost more than this stuff.
Oh, wow.
She's asking for $50 round trip, but there's no way that it would even cost that. It would cost way more than that. It costs more than that for an Uber. A taxi is going to cost more than an Uber. So, and she keeps saying Ubers aren't available, and she's saying you can't pre-schedule on Uber. All this stuff is wrong. All the stuff she's saying is wrong. So, yeah. So, why don't we watch her next clip that I have, which is from tonight. She is still begging for money for a taxi for her appointment on Friday, which is tomorrow or today, depending on where you are in this world.
Yeah, she can take medical transportation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she could get medical transport. She said, I need 48 hours notice. Well, if she knew about the appointment on Wednesday, It should have been 48 hours notice. And if she didn't have 40 hours notice, then why wouldn't she make the appointment for a different day? A day next week? Like, this is not something urgent, her getting this hip surgery done, because she's literally been talking about getting this hip surgery for months and months and months already. So why is this all of a sudden urgent that she has to go to this appointment on Friday?
Right.
It makes no sense. Let me double check, because there was a couple people also that won the box. I have requests from SJ, Spooks, Brown Eyed Girl, and Jessica. If any of you want the box, please say box, and you can come up and speak before we move on to the next clip. SJ, yes. Okay, gotcha.
Hi.
Nosy Christina. That's okay. That's okay. I got you, SJ.
Give me just a second.
Blue,
I'm getting out
you
the
request
room.
the box? Yes. I do not have a request from you, Blue. Oh, that's okay, Spooks. Jessica, yes.
Okay, the medical stuff she was talking on, please nobody listen to that. Nobody, because everything she said was absolutely wrong. First of all, it usually takes months in advance to book an appointment with these surgeons. And the reason is because it leaves time. Oh, y'all hold on.
I heard a doggy.
The reason is because they have to leave time for emergency surgeries. Like, you know, when someone breaks a hip, like falls and breaks a hip, that's considered an emergency surgery.
Right.
A regular hip replacement, those type of appointments are booked months in advance. They're not booked just overnight. And if she had cancer in the hip, that's really considered bone cancer. And how you fix that is with a bone marrow transplant. Not surgery.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on mute because I can't remember the rest of the stuff right off the bat. But please don't listen to her with the medical stuff, please.
Yeah. None of her stuff sounds right, and we know she's lied about a lot of it in the past. Thank you, SJ. Hi, Jessica. Can you hear us, Jessica?
I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, hi, hon. Yeah, the medical care, it's not 2 days, you'll notice. I'm telling you right now, I've been watching for mad years. I got blocked 6 months ago. Because I said LOL. But I've been watching for mad years and stuff, but yeah, she has a medical cab. All that stuff. The hip does not know that's fake. Like, you guys know, you've seen everything, so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
now,
she's been lying. She lies about a lot of
it got
medical
bad
stuff.
now. But 6 months she was off. To me, I think she was embarrassed. People see the thing talk about. So she probably embarrassed about it. Now she is back on, and you hear Frank in the background. And the thing about that, she has housing. So he got arrested for a warrant. It was at her house.
Yep.
He's not supposed to be there.
Yep.
So now, yeah, he's there now. So you get, now she put the TV on, just that, hearing flush in the toilet. This is that, like, I got blocked because I said LOL. I got blocked.
Oh, yeah, I remember, there were times where she'd be on live stream and you could hear him whispering or making noise in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you could hear his phone going off, and yeah, or she would be looking over to the side, yeah, and she would try to say that Frank wasn't there, but he was really there. So
yeah, he got arrested there for a warrant.
Mm-hmm.
And they messed up her housing, but now he's there again. So, like I said, so he has to call her, like, Social Security too.
Well, they're saying that
you can't Social Security collect money without they being known.
They're saying they got evicted and that they're actually living with Frank's parents now. So yeah, so he's obviously
Girl,
there.
you know that's a lie.
Well, no, that's what's been reported. That sounds accurate. Yeah, that she got evicted while he was in jail, and now they're living with Frank's mother, I believe.
But you see, Penny Fury, the video the other day.
Yes.
The girl come outside where
Yes.
So I don't know, but I'm telling you, like, she's getting bad. Like Lisa, that'd be funny, but money this like 3 miles this like, come on now.
Yep.
And there's
Did
a
you
bus stop in front of your house.
did you see these clips from tonight? From earlier tonight?
Like I see all of them. So
Okay. Well then, I hope you'll
well, no,
stick
I'm
around.
doing
I hope you'll stick around and watch
my
them with us.
husband's father. His father has cancer. He has cancer. So yeah, went through a lot of stuff right now. So hospital to go to a house war. So, but yeah, but no, I keep out everything like that. Like I'm saying, she getting like, you know what I'm talking about. That's crazy.
Yeah, she's coming on more and more frequently. Well, I hope you'll stick around because I have
Oh
two
yeah,
different.
I love it. I
two
watch all
different.
your stuff. I fall asleep listening to you guys.
Oh well, thank you. But
You and Polly.
I have two different clips to play.
I call it
So
Polly Pocket.
we're gonna move on so that way we can speak with Blue and then get to these other two clips. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying I appreciate you guys know Polly Pocket. And I call you. I love you. And you I love you guys. So
Thank you, Jessica. We hope you'll stick around and watch these clips with us.
I watch them all the time. I fall asleep listening to you guys.
Aw, well, thank you, Jessica. We appreciate you.
I'm legally blind, so I have to listen. So
Well, hopefully, we're describing everything well enough so you know what's
shit,
going
I know
on.
about everybody, girl.
Well, thank
I
you,
put my name
Jessica.
in a minute too. I have a dog with a shot collar. You want them?
No.
No, I love you guys. Okay, I appreciate it. Have a good
All
night,
right.
guys.
Thank you,
I'm watching.
Jessica. I'm gonna drop you down so we can speak with
Yeah.
you really
Yeah,
quickly, and then
please.
we'll watch these clips together. Okay?
All right, please
Thank
drop me
you.
down.
Hi, Blue.
Hey, Scam. Hey, Polly. First and foremost, I love you guys,
Thanks. I me too.
and I hope you guys are doing well. That's first and foremost. Make sure you guys are okay. You had a great day.
We are definitely trying. Thank you.
Second of all,
Yes.
I don't know this Amanda from nobody, but her saying that she has a bad hip and she walked 7 miles. Let me tell you something. My SI joints are screwed. I had a bad left hip. It kept popping out. They popped it back in place. They said I should be fine. One day I went up my stairs, went into my bathroom, took a shower, and all I did was lift my leg to go shave my leg. And I fell in the bathtub. They ended up having to call the fire department and the police. They came. Of course, I was embarrassed because I had no clothes on and I had
Oh my goodness.
full of firemen, So, they were gonna have to cut out the wall in my son's room to get me out of the bathtub because they had no way of getting me out.
Oh.
They had called another lady in, EMS, and she came in. She was able to administer medication. So they pumped me full of Dilaudid and stuck a sheet underneath me and was able to lift me out. I get to the ER and they took x-rays. They said my hip was so bad, it looked like people were chipping away on my hip because I was missing so many bones. They took me into surgery the next day. It took me 6 months to heal from that, but I couldn't even walk from my front door to my mailbox, which is minimum of maybe 25 yards. So to walk 7 miles on a bad hip, that's not gonna happen.
There's no way. I mean, and she's saying that this happened back in 2015. So it's 9 years later now. She's finally getting this hip replaced. Like, that's what I mean. This has been going on supposedly for 5 years with these hip problems. And now all of a sudden she has this urgent appointment in 2 days to get the surgery scheduled. Come on.
Yeah, it was we found out I was having hip pain, I think, for about 6 months. And then, like I said, it popped out. They put it back in. And we thought we were okay until I fell in the tub, which was not even a month later. I was in the ER and I was rushed to surgery the next morning.
Oh my gosh.
So if her hip is really that bad, she'd already been in surgery.
Yeah. If she's been dealing with problems for 9 years, come on. None of this makes sense. None of this makes any sense. I do not believe that she has an appointment at all. At all.
Yeah.
There's
And
too
the
many
thing
things
is-
that don't make sense about her story. There's too many things that don't make sense about the cost of it and the cost of a taxi, and there's no Ubers and you can't schedule. Like, none of this stuff makes sense. And then for her to go off on that tirade about Lisa, wow.
And the thing about that pissed me off about that comment is everyone that cared about literally cared about Lisa and wanted to see the good and see her recover and be that amazing story was telling everybody what was going on. But all of you guys were slowly the mean, you're lying, you're doing this. And these people kept feeding her this money like it was entertainment to them. And look where she got. If it wasn't for you guys and people truly caring about Lisa to make that call that night, who's to say she would have even been there the next morning?
Right.
I mean, well, and just to, for the record, I myself didn't call, and I know a couple people that were in my chat later on that night had admitted that they called, but like I didn't call, and I didn't encourage anybody to call or anything like that. But, that call did, result in something positive happening. And I don't have anything bad to say for someone who made that judgment call.
Right.
I mean, it's every single person's judgment call. And I made a judgment call to not call that evening. Somebody said they sent me an email, something related to that. So I'm going to check that here.
The
because
saddest
it's
thing
from
of
the
that
officer.
The saddest thing of that whole thing is so many people had made countless of calls to the police that they weren't even worried about. They're like, disregard this call. It was one officer, 187, that took the time to actually look at her video that night as it was going and noticed she was foaming at the mouth, and she took the initiative to go over there and follow up with that call. So because of all the fake calls and that, they weren't even going to bother with it.
I have an email here, but I'm just going to redact some information really quickly, and it's actually from the officer to one of the people that's here in the chat that sent an email. Give me just a moment.
Okay, I don't know how to drop Scam, so if you could drop me, sweetheart.
Yep, I certainly will. Give me just a moment because my hands are on my other computer screen here right now.
Oh, that's fine.
And if we were so bad, if she was so worried about Lisa, why didn't she stand up and do something about it? Where was she at?
Right. What did she do to supposedly help?
Because, yes, Lisa got bullied by a lot of harsh people. It wasn't us. But where was she at to help her?
Exactly.
Were we doing our positivity posts when all that was going down?
Yeah.
I haven't. I need to see those.
Oh, they were so good. You have to do the next one.
So this is
Not the tail end of it.
so somebody sent a very nice email thanking Officer 187. That's the officer that responded. And this is the officer's response. Give me just a moment. I'll show it to you. He said hello there and referred to the person's name and their state of where they live. Thank you for your kind words. I forwarded your email to the guys that backed me up last night as well. Gift cards will not be necessary. Apparently this person offered a gift card or something to probably buy them a coffee or a lunch or something. But I'll be printing out your email and hanging it by my locker. Thanks again.
Oh.
400 Pouch Jack, 3187.
That's sweet. I love
I
that.
believe they wanted a DoorDasher. Send her a card for DoorDash.
So cool.
I believe that's what it was.
I'm sure a lot of people did offer stuff like that. So thank you for sharing that to the person here in the comments. Thank you for sending that very nice message to the officer, first of all. Thank you for offering them something. That was a very sweet sentiment. And thank you, third of all, for sharing that with us.
Yes, thank you.
You know, another thing that what Amanda said in there was she talked about how everybody was mean to Lisa, but nobody talks about the actual victim of the scams. It's all about we're supposedly being mean to everybody and bullying everybody, but nobody speaks on the people who get scammed out of their money, except for us.
Exactly. Which is what this is all about.
Exactly. This is not just a one thing. This wasn't just to help Lisa or to help anyone. This is also to help people not lose their money.
Exactly.
I also want to show you something else in case anyone wants to mail anything, because apparently this person also sent a thank you card by mail.
Oh.
Really going above and beyond here, just like the officer, to be honest with you. And if anybody else would like to do that, that is where you would mail snail mail a thank you card. So you can message through the Pittsburgh Police Department website, or if you want to send something by mail, that is the address, and the officer's number was 3187.
Okay.
I also have some more information about that too, about that whole thing, because she added something else to that. Give me 1 second. In the thank you card, this person also asked the officer to please see if they could follow up on Kimberly Rea and her BS. And she asked the officer to email me, because I keep all the receipts. I sure do. And I probably have the most accurate info.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
If y'all see me typing caps, I'm not yelling at anyone. I had a really bad seizure that took most of my eyesight, and I used the caps on my phone because I can see it better. So no, honey, I'm not. You packed the wrong 24. Yeah, I'm not yelling at you, honey. I just can't see.
Oh, sweetie. Would you prefer it if when I reply to you, if I reply in all caps?
That would be amazing, because I'm I'm trying to get my glasses on, which helps some, but not a whole lot, because like I said, it was a seizure that took most of my eyesight. So, but that would be awesome.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry for that. Many blessings and prayers.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. If that's the worst it gets, then I am okay.
Oh, you're so sweet, SJ. I love you.
I love you more.
In a crazy way.
So again, in that card, yeah, she asked her to look into Kimberly Reyes. She suggested if they do look into it to email me, because I have receipts and accurate info on Kimberly, which, yes, I do. So if the police do contact me and they want that information, I'll provide it. This person also says, so happy that Lisa is safe, at least for now, and thanked for our hard work. And I appreciate that very much.
Hey, Scam, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay, what's her name? I just had it on the tip of my head. That Lori. Is that the one that had that one Cash App? And then all of a sudden she took her name off of it and said it wasn't her. Her name was gone before that.
Oh, I don't know. There's been a bunch of confusing stuff with Lori. I know that her name was on some Cash App or PayPal. I thought it was a PayPal, and then I don't know. She said that Lisa tried to start some other payment method with using her information, and then said she was going to take her to the police, but then she said she canceled the police report. And now she's Lisa's sister, and she was going to take her in if Lisa got kicked out. Like, it's been a whole dramatic roller coaster with her.
Okay, well, I just want to say prayers to Lisa. I hope this is a success and we get to see that miracle healing and recovery.
Absolutely. I agree. Well, thank you so much, Blue. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you were able to, recover from all of that stuff with, with your medical issues there with your hip and all of that. That's awful.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, but like I said, there's no way she's walking all that if her hip's not bad.
Exactly. I totally agree. Well, thank you, Blue. I'm going to drop you down for now, and I hope you'll stick around because we have more to watch with Amanda, okay?
Okay, I will. Thank you. Ladies. Be safe and prayers.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Hi, Gypsy girl.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, any gentlemen in here? Really quick, I want to say I'm on disability. I also am on Medicare, and I know to see any specialist outside of your primary care physician, a prior authorization is required, and that takes usually 1 to 2 weeks before they would even schedule the appointment. So we know
Longer. Yeah.
so there's no way she could have that appointment in 2 days because they can't do a prior auth in 2 days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're right, Gypsy. You're absolutely right.
Good point. Good point.
She's 100% right.
Yeah.
Good point. Well, thank you, Gypsy. That is a very good point that I didn't think about. And that would have given her plenty of time to arrange for transportation, since she said she needs 48 hours notice. So
Medicare, she would get, for something like that, she would get free transportation. She would have the couple of weeks to schedule free transportation through the state.
Yep, absolutely.
Wouldn't they set all that up so she could see the specialist, like set up transportation and all that?
She said that
close
she
at the
just
same time.
She just said she needed 48 hours notice, and she didn't have 48 hours notice because this was Wednesday night that she started begging for this.
Which is also a lie, because I've canceled appointments in less than 48 hours for a doctor, 24 hours, and was able to reschedule. So for her to say she couldn't schedule because it was less than 48 hours, every single person has canceled an appointment with a doctor within a day's notice or a few hours because something came up and they were able to reschedule. So again, more bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we all know specialists call you at 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, right?
I have ever had, but okay, I'll drop down, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you, Gypsy girl. Appreciate that. I just wanted to bring this up because this was another email I received, and actually someone also forwarded me this video earlier today. There's a comment here from Spread Love, who I like to call Spread Hate, saying, and I don't know if this is true because this is coming from Spread Love, so you have to remember who the source here. Okay, I spoke with Lisa's amazing dad, and she gets released Friday, so I'm happy to help with housing. So, but again, look who it's coming from.
Right.
I don't consider them any type of reliable source whatsoever. So
Right.
that's it. I'm not spreading a rumor from a random source. I'm just spreading a random comment from a random hateful person that none of us can stand because they are a common Lisa enabler. They literally enable her and send her gifts every time Lisa goes live. Let me see. Somebody sent me this. See, that I didn't see. Somebody's saying that there's other options to go to Dover, and they're saying that a shuttle and a train is also an option, but when I looked that up, it didn't come out to an hour and 58 minutes. But maybe you're looking on a different mapping system than I am. But they're saying that there are shuttle and train options for Amanda, as well as, driving.
Thank you, Spooks.
And let me see if there was anything else. Okay, that's all I have in my email right now. So we're going to jump back to the next Amanda clip. And this is from Thursday night. She's still begging for this taxi money. Okay. And still saying a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Holly wants to speak on the Medicare. Okay. Yeah, we know they provide transportation. Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate that. Oh, the person that I was going to put in the box to do that, they disappeared. So I'm not sure where they went. But so here we're going to play the next clip here that we have. Oop, let me turn the sound on. That would help.
I did manage to get 10 from somebody. I did call the insurance to see if I could get a ride, and it's not enough time.
Yeah, I tried to bring you up, Holly. I don't know what happened.
$40 more dollars.
You can request again, and I can bring you up after this next clip.
I'm just stressing. I've been trying all day to
because she's saying the same lies over and over again here.
And I did call and ask if they could do it through telehealth, but they have to see me in physical form because it's for my hip surgery. Hey. I have to go see the specialist down in Dover for my surgery. I'm needing $40 more.
She's saying somebody gave her 10, so now she needs 40.
I'm doing okay.
Yep, you're right, Deborah. It's all recycled in some way, isn't it? Spread love is not burrito.
Not at all. I was like, what?
It was just scheduled last night. Yeah, I'm having a hard time rescheduling. I am having a hip replacement.
You're welcome.
There's no bus that goes from here to Dover. My appointment's tomorrow. It's ouch, but it's going to build the quality of my life. They're working on it, Rosalie. I live in a small place. I can't help it.
Gotcha, BB. Let's keep an eye.
Dover, New Hampshire.
Hi, Deb.
Hey, Deb.
Yes, Cassie. I'll put the sticker back up. Thank you for mentioning that. It's a reminder.
Oh, yes, I will. Absolutely.
Yes, this is a replay.
No. I only ended up walking 6 miles. I didn't walk 16. But
now it's 6 miles. Before she said 7 miles. Now it's 6 miles.
No, I'm going tomorrow, which is a Friday.
Where she said 7 miles, now it's 6 miles.
G, what was your question? Hold on, let me scroll back up. No, I'm not having surgery tomorrow. I meet with a specialist tomorrow. They're wanting to do the surgery the week of October 14th. All of my appointments for my other doctor this is a specialist.
Yep, tipsy girl.
No, I'm not having surgery tomorrow. It's like I'm going to meet the surgeon. Yeah. I don't have Medicaid. I'm needing $40 more. Now
she's saying she doesn't. Wait, now she's saying she doesn't have Medicaid.
There's actually no bus that goes from here.
Before she has said that she has Medicaid and they pay for all this stuff and that they would even be willing to pay for the transportation as long as it was 48 hours in advance. Now she's saying that she doesn't even have Medicaid. Oh, she has
Let me say
Medicare?
this
Is that
real
different?
quick.
I thought they were the same
Medicare,
thing.
no, they're different. They're a little bit different. The premise is the same, but Medicaid covers a little bit more.
Okay.
There's a little bit, but here, if she's already got the surgery scheduled, there is no reason for her to be going to see the surgeon before the surgery. Now, if she was going to get what's the word I'm looking for?
Authorized.
Authorized to get her paperwork and stuff like that in order and blood drawn and stuff like that before the surgery, that's different, but she still wouldn't be seeing the specialist. That would be a hospital administrative issue thing. So I don't understand why she's got to go see the surgeon again if she's already got it scheduled, the surgery date scheduled.
Yeah, it's all confusing. It's all confusing. And okay, so she doesn't have Medicaid; she has Medicare. But then, why doesn't she qualify that? I mean, like, why doesn't she like specify that? Is I guess what I'm saying. Like, oh, okay, I don't have Medicaid, but I have Medicare. Because if she just says, well, I don't have Medicaid, it kind of makes it seem like as if she doesn't have any insurance at all, and she certainly does.
I have Medicare, and I can still get free rides if I need to. Just so you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So just, other things that, there are things she says it doesn't make sense here.
They don't take payment on the phone, I'm sorry. I have Medicare, but I'm not able to.
Go. Okay, she has Medicare.
Nope, they want to schedule it for the week of the 14th. I'm going tomorrow to meet the surgeon.
Now, there she just said the week of the 14th. She didn't say October 14th. She just says the week of the 14th.
Right.
I tried to get medical transport today, and I didn't have enough notice to do it. And Lady Edinburgh, sorry.
Yeah, I know, Gypsy.
I try to do side work as much as possible. I get a disability check, but I try.
Good luck on your surgery, Rory.
Yes, it's 50 round trip.
Again, she's saying it's 50 round trip, and I already showed you it could not be that much.
Unfortunately, there's not many resources to go out of state, sorry.
It would be more than that. Both an Uber and a taxi would be much higher than that.
I don't have a car.
So
we don't have Uber today.
So how much you want to bet that she comes on tomorrow and says, oh, I underestimated how much it was going to cost. It was actually $50 each way.
Yeah.
Now I'm stuck in Dover, New Hampshire, and I need another $50 to get back home. I'm stranded. All while walking in circles around the apartment building.
A spiritual mess with like a box.
Uber here. And it's not $60. It's only $40 today. Sorry. Physically, I last worked in 2015.
Wow. 9 years ago.
We don't have Uber.
They don't have Uber. I just showed you that they do.
This round trip is $50, but I'm only needing $40.
Ugh.
I'm sure you are, Candy. I'm not grinding my teeth. I don't have many teeth to grind, thank you.
Wow.
Yes, I need $40 for tomorrow for my doctor. It's $50 round trip. Yes, I do.
Right, Tess?
Hey, Sage, how are you? They don't take payment over the phone. I don't go to the doctor every day.
Okay,
it was just scheduled yesterday.
Let me make this a little bit bigger so you can see the comments.
It's hard to get into a specialist. I'm lucky to have gotten in now. It's a
Sorry, Sandy.
surgeon for my hip. Absolutely, Shelby. Absolutely. You'll have to send me your email, but absolutely I would.
She's saying that she will send somebody a receipt.
Don't ever be sorry. Friendship is amazing.
Somebody said, if I pay for it, will you send me a receipt? Well, I mean, I've never heard of taxis giving receipts.
No.
I mean, maybe she could get one somehow, but if it's anything like the other receipts she's provided in the past, it's going to be a fake receipt from Google.
Yep.
And kindness. It's okay. I was
Yes,
supposed to
Mimi.
have this surgery at the beginning of the year, and I didn't end up having
Jody,
it.
yes, she
So I'm
does.
grateful, and I'm actually
Last I
excited to be
knew.
getting the surgery done.
Right, yeah, Kat, one of those. Uh-huh.
I've already told the truth.
No, she doesn't tell the
Jody,
truth.
but go away.
Arnold, some taxis can print a
I'm getting a
receipt.
hip replacement.
That's usually if you pay with a credit card or something, and she's saying that they don't do that. Spiritual account is
I'm
asking
getting a
for
hip
box.
replacement. I'm meeting a
Okay.
surgeon tomorrow.
I'll do box requests after the clip.
I have insurance.
Elizabeth, yes. If you pay with a credit card or something, usually, yes. But she's saying she has to pay in cash.
I tried to answer everyone. I'm sorry.
Okay, Kat.
Hey, Donna, how are you?
I mean, she shows fake receipts, though.
Yeah, they said it's
She's been proven to give
3
fake
months, but I've
receipts
heard a lot of people.
from Google, so.
You know, it depends on the person.
Oh, okay, Chuck. Well, my point is she likes to give
Amazing.
fake receipts,
The appointment's in Dover, New Hampshire.
and I'm sure it
Thank
would
you,
be
Juliet.
fake.
I'm needing help.
I
with
don't have any
$40
fake receipts there, Smile.
so I can get to my specialist appointment tomorrow in Dover, New Hampshire. And
But
if
keep
anyone
on
can help with
smiling.
anything, my CA and Venmo's right there. Oh no, Donna, I'm sorry to hear that.
Danny, she was asking for money for taxi.
To give me a hip replacement. Yes, I will be in physical rehab for 2 to 3 weeks, and then I can come home as long as I have somebody here.
Yep, Crystal, she sure did. Now she's saying as long as she has somebody there, she can do physical therapy at home. Well, who's she going to be there
It's
with?
21 miles. Yeah, I'm getting a hip replacement finally. No, I only need 40. The trip is 50.
Probably SDH. She's probably trying to sell receipt books from her
I'm
TikTok.
not able to reschedule because there's no openings. I got lucky by getting it this quick. Thank you, Rainy Days. I have $10 so far.
Yep, Mimi. She probably will. Is that her name? Amanda's a scammer. Look it up, please, please. Oh, they got blocked.
Yep. But they got their point across.
It was really bad, especially after walking the 6 miles, and yeah, it didn't help it.
In the snow, uphill, those waves, barefoot.
Thank you, Jesus 2024. I forget how old she is. There might be somebody here in the comments that remembers, because
Some of you people.
I don't want to give a wrong answer. I really don't
ridiculous.
remember right at this
Hello,
moment.
Irish. How are you?
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you so much. Prayers.
Somebody said 40s. Somebody said 43, 44. That sounds about right.
I don't care to look myself up because you know what? I know my life better than they do.
44.
But thank you, Lisa. I'm not giving the doctor's name, sorry.
Okay,
I'm
Jamie
needing
says
$40
$480.
to
Okay.
take a taxi to Dover to see my specialist tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm trying to have thick skin with them.
Yeah, watch the comments.
And
Oh, did you see that?
some of these people are just insane.
It said Amanda something Tampax. Whoa.
Oh, ruh-roh.
She blocked you, Cassie,
Wow.
during this live.
You can't prepay over the phone. Sorry, Cassie.
Cassie, look, you're famous.
Oh, was she talking about you,
so
Cassie?
$10.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
look, she lies. Do not send her money is the name of the username. Look, lying about cancer username.
Yes.
Lying about cancer, sharing the live.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the taxi only takes cash. I can't help that. I'm sorry.
Right, Danny?
I hope I do too, Sally, because it's a very life-changing thing for me. They can't do a telehealth. I'm sorry. It's okay, Sally. Your kindness doesn't have a price on it.
Look at that Karma's comment.
Oh.
Sure, Stacy.
Because she did. She did do that. That's a thing she did.
Taxis don't take cards. Sorry, Mandy.
Yeah, they have Ubers there. I already showed all the
They
screenshots.
really don't, but that's okay.
Yeah, most of the time, Mimi. See if Mara's pitching us.
They really don't. People have called, so I'm sorry.
Here she paused for a moment. I think she was checking to see if somebody sent something to her Cash App.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Blue. And yeah, she did lie about it.
I'm so sorry, Blue.
Well, I mean, Chuck, she's lying about the cab. She's lying about the Uber.
Thank you for the dollar.
She lies about all this stuff. I don't know how
$39 more.
Anybody believes this stuff. It's so easy to just Google it.
To have my surgery scheduled and everything.
Disprove everything.
Good night. Bye.
Uh-oh. Look at that username.
Yep. Frank is a P3DO and Amanda is a scammer. That's what it says.
Not here, Bree. Not every place is the same, but thank you for the $4. So now I'm needing $35 more.
Wow. And look, that username is sharing the live. SJ, yeah, that's what's alleged, yes.
Yes.
From years ago.
There's no Uber or Lyft where I live.
There's no Uber or Lyft where she lives.
Insurance.
I'm going to have to check Lyft first. I know they got Ubers because I checked. They probably got Lyfts too. I'll have to check my Lyft app. Yes, Jay, but they don't live with her, and that's one of the reasons why. That's why they say that she chose Frank over her children.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people are saying that.
I appreciate that, but no, I can't risk that. Sorry.
Yeah, Jennifer.
Yeah,
Should
I'm not
send money
any rides.
to
I'm sorry.
anyone on TikTok.
I won't have a copay tomorrow.
Oh, there's Cassie again.
We provide transportation. We have 48-hour notice, and I already called them.
Oh, yeah, Jennifer, absolutely. Yeah, she's lying.
Well, that's great, but there really is.
Call out these lies.
Right? That's true.
Long history.
$35 more so I can take a taxi tomorrow to my surgeon.
Long history of lying and scamming on this app. Lots of money. Especially around the holidays. Boy, did she scam a lot back over the holidays. Oh,
there's no Ubers.
Thanksgiving and Christmas both. Oh, shoot, Cassie. I'm sorry I missed your comment. Tony says if he's a registered offender, you can look him up. I'm not sure if he's registered or not.
Sorry.
Hey, Vivica.
I'm in Southern Maine, and I have to go to...
Hey, Vivica.
I know records have been posted like on Reddit and different places about that in the past.
There's no bus that goes from Maine to New Hampshire. I'm sorry. Good evening. The appointment was just scheduled yesterday.
Amy, no. Not at all. At least not right now.
It's important.
I don't think she has an appointment on Friday.
I'm needing $35 more. Yes, I did try calling the medical transportation. I didn't have enough notice.
Sorry, Blue. Hope it goes
Yes,
well.
my doctor's in New Hampshire.
Oh, I'm sure not, Danny.
I'm in southern Maine, Sadie. No, the taxi is $50 round trip.
It would not be 50.
That's exactly true. Not every place has buses. Not every place has Ubers. Not every place. Yeah.
They have Ubers.
SSI doesn't schedule you, honey.
Taxi.
I'm needing $35 more to take a taxi tomorrow morning to my specialist appointment in New Hampshire because I didn't have enough time to schedule it.
Wait. She didn't have enough time to schedule it?
Nope, I don't, Anthony. I live in Maine. There's plenty of rocks around.
What? That's weird.
Sorry, Deborah. Gave that up in 2015, but if you need to talk to somebody, I'll listen.
Cassie.
It's actually very urgent that I go.
Okay, wait. She just said it's very urgent that she go.
Yeah.
But yet I remember her talking about having to get hip replacement surgery like at least a year or two ago already.
Right.
But now all of a sudden on Thursday night, it's urgent that she get there Friday. Gypsy Girl said Frank was talking to her in the background. Yeah, he very well could be. I didn't hear. I did hear something in the background, but I couldn't. I wasn't sure. I couldn't determine what was being said. But
I'm not 100%. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm just saying. She was saying it's urgent that she go now, but she's been talking about this for a long time. And when she was on live, maybe like a week ago, people were asking about, oh, are you going to have the hip replacement surgery and all that? And she didn't have anything planned. She was saying, oh, I might have to eventually have it done in the future. I don't have anything set up for it yet. Now, all of a sudden, she has this set up on Friday out of nowhere.
Again, let me point out specialist triage like you do in a emergency room. They leave time open for actual emergency cases, and then it takes at least a month or longer to get in if it's non-emergency. This is not an emergency. If she can walk 6 miles, it's not an emergency.
Yes, exactly, SJ, exactly.
But wait, was it 6 miles or was it 7 miles?
Right?
I'm surprised she didn't get dizzy.
Right? Like, she didn't do any of that. She didn't walk. She walked around the building. She pretended to be stranded. I don't know if you were here the other night. She pretended to be stranded 16 miles away from home or something like that. And all she was doing was walking around the building where she lives at. And she was walking around saying she was trying to walk and that she had walked all these miles and begging for money all right, yeah, she was begging for money for a taxi and all that. But now she says she walked 6 or 7 of the miles out of it and she was walking in circles. You can see the same buildings behind her every couple minutes. She's such a liar. She's such a liar.
Me too, Holly.
Spidey, do you need someone to talk to? I'm okay, Todd. I'm just needing help with $35 to take a taxi to my surgeon tomorrow. Oh, it's very urgent. But if anyone can help with the remaining 35 or any part of it, my CA and Venmo's right here. And like I said, anything helps. Sorry, wrong answer. Again, not every place has that. And the taxi does not take debit cards. It doesn't take anything but cash. I've actually called on live before. Lisa, it's actually Medicare that makes transportation appointments, and you have to have a 48-hour notice. I just do side jobs like I do. I really don't care. I try to do like Secret Shopper. I try to do Moby, stuff like that.
Oh, y'all, can we pause it?
No, but you definitely fell off the bully truck.
If you're on disability and you do side jobs and you don't report that income, the Medicare and Medicaid can come back. It'll be bad. They can take you to court for all the money. You can lose all your benefits. You have to report any income when you're on disability of any kind. And here she is admitting it on live stream. That's great. Sorry. I just wanted to say that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's already apparently been some kind of fraud with regard to her food stamps, she claims. She claims that there was somebody in Kentucky claiming her food stamps in her name and all that, but like there's no way that somebody could like open up a brand new food stamp case in another state without having identification. And it's ironic because during that time she said that her boyfriend Frank was living in Kentucky, and I know that they had lived there at one point. So I don't have any proof of this, but I'm just saying, I think that she had cases in 2 states, and that's why they cut off her food stamps. But I don't know for sure, because I just find it more likely that she went there with an ID and opened up a case in Kentucky, and then she also had a case in Maine, because she's had links to Kentucky in the past. I really don't think that someone would be able to go into the welfare office in Kentucky, and somehow have her ID and, open up a food stamp case.
Right.
So. Oh, okay. Thank you, BB. So, none of that makes sense either. That's why she tries to claim that she doesn't get food stamps anymore. Right, Tara. Yep. ID and social security number. So it doesn't make any sense. I mean, my suspicion is that she did it herself and was trying to collect from 2 different states.
Taxis, that's all we have here. I've had all the tests and everything. That's how they know. I don't need advice. I'm not able to physically work full time. Not every place takes cash, guys.
Wait, did she say not every place takes cash?
Rewind it, because I think that's what she said.
What? Not every place takes cash? What is she talking about there? And what place doesn't take cash?
Like Secret Shopper, I try to do Moby, stuff like that. No, but you definitely fell off the bully truck.
Thank you, Flame. Flame says they have Lyft there too. Thank you for checking. Morning, Shashi.
Yeah, we have taxis. That's all we have here. I've had all the tests and everything. That's how they know. I don't need advice. I'm not able to physically work full time. Not every place takes cash, guys.
Not every place really takes cash. I thought she just said she wanted cash because the taxis only took cash.
You guys don't even know the truth about my life.
See what I mean? So confusing.
We don't have trains, that's for damn sure. And
now they don't have trains.
From Sanford, Maine to Dover, New Hampshire. I'm needing $35 more.
Look. Now, I'm not saying that there's a train that goes directly from Sanford to Dover. But when I ran the Uber directions, do you remember what the destination I put was? I put the destination as the Dover train station. So they definitely have trains around. They might not have a direct train, but they do have trains around somewhere. So that's not true.
Okay.
You are, Mimi.
Hang on, tapong I have no clue what you're talking about.
Glitter, I know Shadow was removed.
I do have PayPal.
But I do not know anything else. I know he was removed Wednesday morning between 10 and 11 a.m. That is it. Don't know condition or location or anything like that.
I just pinned my PayPal. Actually, I'm needing 35 more. I have looked at the Uber app lately, and no.
Yeah, us too, Glitter. Us too.
Exactly. We do have Ubers in Portland. We have it more northern Maine, not southern Maine.
They have Ubers there.
Because I honestly don't trust the surgeons in my state.
She says she's not going.
It's J&M Taxi or M&J Taxi.
Wait. Okay. Hold on. M&J Taxi. Now, during one of her other live streams, she said she was using a taxi company called Frontline Taxi. Now she said she's using a taxi company called M&J Taxi. Oh yeah, they have Ubers. They do have Ubers, Char. I checked. And what was the other thing that she just said? I don't even know. But yeah, she said Frontline. Now she's saying M&J Taxi. So which one is it now that she made the reservation with? Which taxi company? Like, it's just...
They don't take payment over the phone, but you're more than welcome to call and verify that.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody.
That's a great idea, Amanda. Encourage all the people in your live. And I think during this live, she had 400 or 500 people in there. She's encouraging everybody to call and harass the taxi company. Oh my gosh, Khalid. You better do some damage or something. Oh, yeah, that she said she doesn't trust the doctors in her state, and that's why she has to go so far away. She doesn't have a problem going to Portland for all her other appointments, but for this, like all her other doctor appointments that she always claims are in Portland, I think. And she's going to those doctors, but now all of a sudden she doesn't trust the doctors in her state, and she needs to go to New Hampshire. Come on.
Just let me point out too, to get medical treatment across a different state with Medicare or Medicaid, the paperwork is atrocious, and it cannot happen overnight unless it's an emergency.
You're right. That's something. Yeah, I'm aware, BB. He's been for a while, I think. Yes. I mean, that's going to take even longer. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is
like,
crazy.
none of this makes sense. That's what I'm saying. None of this makes sense. But sometimes, like people, for whatever, fall for this, or they're convinced by her stories. But all you got to do is really listen to what she's saying. And plus, if you see her, if you watch more than one live and you compare what she says from one live to another, or even sometimes what she says in the beginning, it's different than what she says at the end. Like, she does contradict herself. You can catch the lies if you're really listening to her words and paying attention. And these are the kinds of things that we try to make you aware of, and things, red flags and things to listen for. So you can, if you're watching these scammers, you can call this stuff out yourself. You don't need to be here watching it with us. You're going to know. Yeah. You're going to be able to listen to these folks and know.
By my followers. Sanford does not have Uber.
And Google stuff. I went on the Uber app. I Googled stuff. People, you can check out their stuff. Don't just believe what people are saying.
I went on live and, yeah.
Okay, Lola, good night.
No, they don't take it on the phone. They don't even take cards in person, okay? Come on. I don't have another phone to call. And I didn't get out of my appointment in time to call. I'm sorry, last night. They are lying because I didn't get over 20. I'm needing help with $35 so I can get to my surgery appointment tomorrow morning.
Khalid should let us in her box next time.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her that I'm not. Let her know that I'm not going to slam my head into the wall like she told me to do.
Mm-hmm. And that's rude. Very rude.
Yeah, that was very. Tell her that was really silly.
Actually,
Of her to say.
but thanks.
Tell her she was a silly boob.
I try to do that work because people are just mean individuals. You know, they don't have Lisa to be mean to, so now they're going to be mean to me.
Oh, look.
Oh.
Now she's comparing herself to Lisa again.
Come on. For fuck's sake.
Oh, they can't be mean to Lisa, so they're going to be mean to me.
There's no bus route that goes from Sanford, Maine to Dover. Sorry. I'm going to Dover, New Hampshire.
Look, Google Amanda Bowden, Reddit. Yeah, Google Amanda Bowden, Reddit.
No.
Whoever that is, they're my hero.
Hey, Denise.
Sanford, Maine to Dover. If you're going to keep on spamming that, I'm just going to mute you, okay? Because people are just mean.
No, Denny. This is from Thursday night.
Don't put that profanity in my life. I'm needing $35 more. I didn't get 50 yesterday. Not at all. Nope, I have received $5 total today. I'm not in Stratford. I'm in Sanford, Maine. And I have to go to Dover, New Hampshire.
Khalid would know.
Khalid, her mod, says she ain't sober.
So today I need 40. And so if I receive 5, so I'm needing 35
Thank you,
more.
Khalid. We
dropping that truth bomb in the
second
chat.
that.
It's $50 round trip. It is not 130, sorry.
And I know you're a mod. I know you told us that a while ago.
Yeah.
If you did, I appreciate it.
Hope you're doing it under a different username.
Oh, and I'll just keep muting you, honey. Keep wasting space.
And not that one. Looks like Khalid gonna have 500 new friends tonight. Everybody gonna follow Khalid to get the scoop.
Right.
Thank you.
Your best friend.
$5. So now I'm needing $30 more.
I'm trying to find her now so I can follow her.
I believe it's a male.
Yeah, I think Khalid's a man.
Honey.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Khalid, put your green hearts in the chat.
Oh, gotcha.
I think he put in a request to join the disco.
I'm not at Walgreens, actually.
Right on.
I will post my PayPal real quick.
Oh, I don't know, Tess. A contract with her doctor. I'm not sure, Tess.
There we go. That's my PayPal right there.
You should always receive some kind of pain medication.
Thank you for the $5. So now I'm down to needing $25 more.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, Khalid. Khalid says, you want to know something? Yeah, we want to know something.
We want to know everything.
She told me she never even goes to the doctors. Oh.
It did pen.
Well, she did say, okay, wait.
Hold on.
She did say that most of her other appointments, her regular doctor appointments, are through telehealth. And I mean, we knew that she did not have this doctor appointment tomorrow, today, whatever it is. I mean, we know that. We know that. So yeah, no, I'm not really surprised by that at all. I think that she begs for taxi money to go to doctor's appointments and go to the store and go to see a fake attorney. I'm looking for confirmation on that one, Khalid. You know, because I think all that's all that's fake. Yeah, I don't think there's a lawyer either.
There you go. Now that's my PayPal.
Yeah, that's not true, Missy. If she got financial assistance to pay for an attorney, then why would she even have to pay $100? Why would she have to pay anything?
Just so y'all know, too, if you don't have a supplemental insurance with your Medicare, it only covers 80%. So how's she paying for the copays?
Khalid says this money is for rugs. Somebody even saw her in the park in front of her house. Yes, we're aware of that. We saw that video.
I don't have Apple Pay.
Yeah, you can definitely report her Cash App. We were putting it in the comments on Tuesday night when we were watching her. It is blessed 71380.
Get to the train if that was the case.
Well, crap! I'm gonna have to change the first part of my name.
Report Cash App blessed 71380.
Oh, absolutely. I will definitely do an update.
A few months ago, I saw her live with a pipe. I don't know. But yeah, I was watching that live, Khalid. Yeah, a rock pipe. That's why I'm on my backup account tonight, because I showed the video of it on Tuesday night, and they banated my live just for showing it.
Yep.
I am needing $25 more.
Now it's $25 more. Ugh.
It changes constantly. Her stories change constantly. She'll be like blah 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 blah, and then say something like the opposite, like not even 5 minutes later.
And then say, "Oh, sorry."
You know those hip cause mental issues, cause memory loss. That hip can cause all kinds of memory issues.
You're so funny, SJ.
Oh, somebody said that they saw Erica Wilkes. They thought they saw Erica Wilkes join her live. In case you're not aware of Erica Wilkes is another TikTok scammer. We have a channel for her on our Discord.
I can only accept cash because I don't have a bus that goes there, and no Uber, no Lyft, and it does help. Thank you. And taxi is my only option, so I'm sorry. I have to go meet my surgeon tomorrow.
Khalid, that's exactly what happened. I heard. Hold on. Khalid says, I have a question. She was not on for a while, and now she popped up. Kind of weird, though, right? Yes. Because shortly after the whole rack pipe incident, where she showed it on live, she did try going live a couple of times after that, but her chat was flooded with people just confronting her about that and saying, we saw your rack pipe and we know you're on rugs and blah, blah, blah. Like, she was getting a lot of backlash. People weren't really donating. And so she just stopped coming online. And now she's back and she just acts like nothing ever happened. She doesn't address the rack pipe thing or anything. And it has been speculated that the reason she is back online, and we were told that she was evicted from her apartment while Frank was in jail, because then Frank had also went to jail pretty close to that time. I think right before that. So we've been told that she was evicted from her apartment and that her and Frank all live with Frank's mother. And I was told the reason that she's back on begging is because now she's not just supporting her own rug habit, but she is also trying to support his because he got out of jail. So it sounds like, yeah, Frank. So it sounds like Frank may have gotten out of jail right around the time that she came back to TikTok. And he is, all in on, her being on here begging for money.
Yeah, he's modding for her, isn't
he? Yeah. Allegedly.
Urkel.
Khalid said +1. She said I had cancer. Then someone asked what kind of cancer. Then she said I have no cancer. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And then she was saying she hasn't had cancer since 2015. Then she said I had it from 2015 to 2017. There's evidence that she's given false scans for her cancer. I mean, yeah. It's really crazy.
It's scheduled for 9:30 in the morning. Okay, there are no buses, and I am not going to do this today.
Her Cash App is blessed 71380.
I'm needing help with $22 more so I can take a taxi to my appointment in the morning.
I'll try to reply back to you, Beth. Hold on.
Thank you for the $5. So now I'm done.
It's her Venmo too? Really?
$17 more. No, I go to meet the surgeon tomorrow.
Missy Boots said people were telling her to show her attorney papers, and she showed a folder that said 2015 on it.
Go meet the surgeon, have more tests run and whatnot. You have to be there in person because they have to physically check you. I need $15 more.
Khalid said when she gets money, she gets off in a second. At least thank the people who sent her. Yeah. Right. Yeah, she does the same thing. You know what? She is similar to Lisa in that regard because when they get their money, they just end it and don't even thank anybody or anything.
Hold on.
Yep.
I'm just going to pin the bus route real quick so you can see that.
No gratitude at all.
And I've done x-rays. I've done all of it. But hold on just 1 second because there's legit no buses that go from Sanford, Maine to Dover, New Hampshire. Our bus goes up and down Main Street, basically.
Gypsy says, watch the bus schedule she shows. It's from 2022. Yeah, I remember before she was showing old bus schedules. She was saying that there wasn't a route. I remember like months ago, she was saying that there was no route from some city to some city. And that was like during COVID, and COVID was over. And so now like that schedule did run, but she did this before. She was showing an old schedule from COVID times when they had like cut back on the routes. Yeah, she did that before. This is like an old trick. This is an old trick. Gypsy says they call her out in the chat about it. Okay. Yes, she's done this before.
This is our bus route, okay? We go from Sanford to Springvale, that's it. I don't know where you sent it to, but I have not gotten notification on that.
Look at the shared. 15 more for her and Frank to get high.
That's online.
Oh, the username.
Called out.
This is Amanda Bowden show. Lisa didn't what, Christina? Sorry if I missed your comment. I don't understand. Spook says it doesn't even say Dover. No, I think she's supposed to be showing the schedule for the town where she lives at. In Sanford, I think.
I don't know what it says. This is the one that's online.
She didn't even show it right.
Anyway, moving on.
No, there's all there. I saw them. They're all in the comments saying that's from 2022.
Update. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anyways, if anyone
I
can
see
help
the
with the
comments,
remaining
Tipsy
15,
Girl.
I appreciate it.
Good morning, Heather.
Unfortunately, they do not take payment over the phone. Actually, to get to the surgeon. And my Venmo and CA's on the screen right here.
Yeah, it's her Venmo too.
Where'd you send it to?
That name, that blessed 71380, that is both her Cash App and her Venmo.
It's 21 miles. Miss Roxanne.
Oh, wow.
I used to have a DOC, and that was back in 2015. I was highly, highly loving pain meds, but I no longer take them.
Now, she said that she became sober in 2015, but she has charges relating to controlled substances in 2017. So, how does that work?
And I've been sober since then.
Hey, Rachel.
I'm not taking rides from anybody.
Good morning, Betty.
Sorry.
Spooks, her accident was in 2015 as well, I believe. She says everything happened in 2015.
Is the number.
Yeah. Yeah, she says everything happened in 2015.
We don't have a bus route that goes from here to there. But I'm not going to even respond to those comments anymore. But if anyone can help with the remaining 15, I do appreciate it because I do need to get there in the morning. 207. Oh, they are the worst. And they don't tell you when they prescribe it. Taxi does not take cards. They don't take cards in person. Sorry. Yes, that's CA. There's no
right,
Uber
Cassie.
left, unfortunately.
You're so right.
I mean, we're lucky to have. No, the taxi's more than that, but that's all I needed.
Stephanie.
Because they just can't. I'm in Sanford.
Okay, SJ. Thank you.
There is no bus route. You're weird. Where'd you send it to her?
Khalid said she applied for a home job, so why are you on here?
Taxi's here. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Nikki, you feel that way.
Khalid said, I mean, she applied for a home job, so if she did, why she still go live? Yeah, and why she say she can't work? She's applying for jobs, but she can't work and she gets Social Security? Which one is it?
Right.
I'm not accepting anyone's invite. I'm okay.
Spook, she's going to claim she's stuck in Dover, New Hampshire. That's my prediction. Notice. Because she miscalculated how much it was going to cost, and someone was going to lend her money and never gave it to her, or something, something. Oh, yeah, BB. I don't have any Wi-Fi, so I can't work from home. Somebody got to pay my Wi-Fi bill. Yeah, Deborah, I mean...
Hold on, let me go look real quick.
If she works a certain amount, it would affect her Social Security. So you know she's not going to work more than, anything that would affect it. Khalid said I asked for her phone number. Yeah, so I don't know. I lied to her that I want to help her, but I want to leak.
1.5. I didn't send anything.
Don't leak her phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Not to me or not to us. Yeah, I know,
I don't have
Deborah.
a train, so I'm thinking you're looking up the wrong place, honey.
That's all we need.
Yeah, not in our
Scammer collecting scammers' phone numbers. Dox them.
Hopefully the week of October 14th.
Force them to go live.
There's no Uber. I'm needing a taxi.
Did she call it Ubar? I think she just
My
called it
next
Ubar.
appointment hopefully will be the week of
So we don't have any Ubar. Yep, Deborah, sure will.
That's okay.
Just waiting for everything anyway.
Scamslam doxed Amanda Bowden's phone number.
Yeah. She's forcing her to go live.
She's paying her to go live. The lead said yes, she didn't even send her phone number. She just saw it. I don't know if she trusts you. If you're on here talking so much, maybe you shouldn't be on here talking so much. She could be watching under a sneaky account. I hope you're using a different account name. I hope you're You better be a sneaky rogue mod.
Hello.
Right, Marlisa? Or Ubar.
Thank you for the $6. Now I'm needing $9 more. Thank you so much.
Yeah, she ain't gonna trust you now.
Yeah, we don't have a train.
I hope you're using a different username. You better change your username real quick.
Right?
All these lives are recorded and posted on YouTube. You know that, right? She can go back and watch it.
I'm sorry if that sends red flags for you.
You know she don't got a job. She got plenty of time to go watch YouTube videos
and that we don't have a lot of resources in Sanford, Maine. Yeah, and I don't need any money for the surgery. My insurance covers it. But thank you. I'm trying to have tough skin tonight because I'm not letting anybody bother me. Nope, I've been needing a hip replacement for a while.
Missy.
But if anyone can help with
Tara, I have no information on that. I'm sorry.
What is it? The remaining $9.
Colleen says, I think she is high right now. She told me she goes high at night, so I don't know. Oh my God. Colleen!
I believe it, though. Me too.
Look at this share. Only an idiot would send money. Shared the live. Yeah, Danny. She said she walked 7 miles. Then she said she walked 6
Unfortunately,
miles.
I'm not going to be number 2, so.
Oh, Alicia said she gets a shout out soon. Let's listen.
Or fortunately for you guys.
Oh, shoot. Let's listen for Alicia.
I'm actually very excited to have my surgery. I wish I could dance. It says don't go from Sanford to Dover. Sorry. Yeah, I was supposed to have it back in March and I didn't do it. I'm going to try to tolerate the pain without any pain medications.
She's gonna go through hip surgery?
Oh, I know I can.
Wait.
And we don't do body shaming here. I don't care what.
Whoa. Did she just say that she's gonna go through hip replacement surgery with no medications? No pain medications.
Yeah. But she says she's on a contract and she has to pee, which means she's on pain medications already.
There's no way. That is really, really painful.
Yeah.
Wow. No way. No way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shh. All right. I'm just shocked by that one. It just gets crazier and crazier.
Don't you guys say you don't body shame?
Oh, she's on subs. Okay.
I didn't see people body shame, and I must have missed whatever that comment was she's talking about. But
if anyone can help with the remaining $7, I do appreciate it. My CA and Venmo's right there.
Wait, now Another thing, remember this time when she's saying that she's going to go through all this without any pain medication, because one thing she used to scam for in the past was money for medications. So now she's saying she's not going to take any pain medications. Watch, after she claims she has this hip surgery, she comes on and she's begging for money to help pay for her medications. Watch.
Yeah.
Even though she says she's not even going to take any medications for this probably fake hip replacement surgery she's going to have.
Oh, I just got flagged for. Oh,
Yep, Missy.
yeah, that body shame is not okay. But I just got flagged, so I have to reset real quick. I'll be back. But if anyone can help the remaining $7, I do appreciate it.
So I do have when she comes back. She did reset. I don't know what she got flagged for, but she comes back on. It's a lot darker now. She didn't come right back, but... BB.
Hey, CJ. Hi, Kelsey.
Oh, it's when she came back on. Okay, this when she came back on right here.
So, on the screen.
Gypsy says at the end of that last live, she said she needed 7 more. Turtlet says maybe your comments in here. Okay. We'll have to try to keep an eye out. It just said Urkel liked the live. Yeah.
I'm sore.
Right, Danny.
I'm just needing $16 more.
Wait, now it's $16.
Almost to the goal.
People were saying the voice isn't going with the video.
Hey,
Something's
Scarlett.
screwed up here.
It's frozen.
Oh, good, Lana.
It says
I'm glad to hear
I
that.
don't know. It might
I'm
be
glad to
you,
hear
hon.
that, Lana. Welcome back.
If anyone can help with the remaining 16 so I can get to the specialist tomorrow, I would be grateful.
Good job, Lana. Yay.
Hi, Julia.
I'm glad to hear that, Lana.
Khalid said she said 7, then she came back in our same position, everything. Now it's 16. Yep. Khalid knows. That's what we're calling out. She's hoping people didn't remember from the last time.
I'm just needing $16 more to take a taxi to the specialist tomorrow morning. I'm supposed to be meeting with the surgeon to get my hip surgery. Yeah, it says my internet's green, so I don't know.
Yeah, Danny, she's probably going to claim she's stranded and needs taxi money from Dover to Sanford. That's my prediction.
Try going out and coming back in.
In a little bit,
I
Lana.
didn't get it all. I ended up getting
After the clip, please.
booted off and I came back in. I'm doing okay, Hazel. I'm just needing $16 more to take the taxi to the surgeon tomorrow.
Khalid says once she said she got money for 10 days,
No,
which
the surgeon's
was,
on
I think,
Friday,
a
which
week
is tomorrow.
ago, and said she won't be back. Yeah. Oh, she's claimed she's not coming back a couple of times.
Right.
I've been needing a hip replacement for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, she said that it was scheduled for October 14th, or that's what they were looking at. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going to Dover, New Hampshire for it. Yeah, it's about 3 months the most. I guess it just depends on the person and how fast they heal.
Danny, she has mentioned her hip before, but it wasn't like an urgent thing. And she said it was back from 2015 when she allegedly had cancer.
No, it ain't no joke. I won't be in the hospital for more than a day. No, I need
Butterfly
16
Renegade,
more.
she's been doing this for a
But,
long
I won't be in
time,
the hospital
actually.
for more than a day, but then I go to rehab for 2 to 3 weeks. Physical rehab.
He said, watch the comments. She took a break recently because she got busted with her crack pipe online.
10 wasn't sent. And I'm not getting into that again.
Yeah, she said that the cancer treatment caused a hole in her hip. And that's not how it works, so.
Because they're saying I'm lagging. Just FYI, Melissa, you were spamming my comments, and I'm all set with that. I don't have Uber here, and sorry.
They do have Uber there.
Hey, Joe. If anyone can help with $16 more, I'd be so grateful.
Who's we?
Both sides then, that's crazy.
Yeah, Tess said, she just said she had 1 day in the hospital and then rehab.
That's good, Kelsey. Everything's done robotically now and microscopically and all that other stuff, so.
Microscopically?
What does that even mean?
I mean, I know what that means, but I don't think they do hip replacement surgery microscopically.
That's what I'm saying.
1616.
I think it's pretty, I think it's a lot. I mean,
There's no buses that go from Sanford to Dover.
I could be wrong, but I think that hip replacement surgery is a hell of a lot more invasive than that. Khalid said a few months ago she said she has holes in her pelvis. Yeah. I've never heard laparoscopically. Yeah, I've never heard of that for hip replacement, and I've never heard of just being in the hospital for 1 day and then getting sent to rehab that quick. I mean, I know they want you up and moving right away and stuff, but I don't think they get you out of the hospital that quick because they have to like monitor to make sure there's not infection and stuff like that. It's very invasive. Someone said it's a big incision on the outside of the hip. People are garbage. Yeah. So, things don't sound right here. Oh, she said microscopic. Is that what she said? I didn't realize she said that. She meant laparoscopic, I think. Oh, see, none of this. This is why I'm saying, yeah, pay attention to her words. Pay attention to her words. Right, Deborah. Right. Like, none of this is adding up. Microscopically, yeah. There's no microscopic surgery for hip replacement. SJ says hip replacement consists of replacing the ball and socket, hence the word replacement. Yeah, and there's no way to do that either laparoscopically or microscopically. Okay. So, yeah, this is all BS. Khalid says she said once you remember that in October she said she had lung cancer. I don't remember that. I don't remember the lung cancer thing. I mean, she's had all kinds of stuff, and she uses a lot of different health conditions all the time.
No, I'm looking forward to feeling better. I'm needing $16 more.
Honey. Right, Gypsy? Man. Ugh.
You're that lucky girl.
So frustrating. Khalid said that he's positive because she said she could not breathe. That he remembers that she said that she had lung cancer. I don't remember that.
Thank you for the $5.
There might be some old video clips of that. I don't know. Somewhere. I don't remember that.
So if anyone can help me with $11 more so I can get to the surgeon tomorrow, that'd be awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay, Khalid. That would be great if you have a clip of that. I don't know if Frankie Boy works at a pizza place. That I'm not aware of. I didn't know he worked.
Gee, I'm needing $11 so that I can get the taxi tomorrow.
Good night, Holly.
Okay, Hazel. Thank you. Yep, and 10 wasn't sent, so yeah. But now I'm down to only
Holly says people were saying in the chat that someone was snoring
New Hampshire.
during the live. I don't know. See if you hear anything in the background. Right, Stephanie.
No, Tia. At the end of my live, that's all I did.
It seems like she's outside, though.
So, yeah.
Kai's YouTube is Kai Fotze, Fotze. Oh, not on this live, Khalid. Oh, yeah.
No, I wouldn't ask for a car.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
It's my consultation, and it's fixed good. And I'm going to meet the surgeon, and they're hoping to schedule the surgery for the week of October 14th. No, it's okay, Tia. You didn't misunderstand. It's just how it was, and somebody didn't send the 10.
Oh, okay, Char. That's funny. Dopey, no. That's Jen.
But if anyone can help with the $11 that I need for the taxi, my CA and Venmo's on the screen.
Right, Deborah?
I'm having to have my hip replacement finally.
Finally, yeah. She's talking about it forever, but now all of a sudden it's urgent.
Sabrina, why don't you go find out on your own, honey? It's for hip surgery. I'm finally going to be getting my hip replacement. In the morning.
Right, SJ.
Oh, yeah. New Hampshire's beautiful.
I know, Deborah. It doesn't make sense.
They're hoping to schedule it for the week of October 14th. That's what I'm going in for tomorrow is to do consultation, to meet the surgeon, to have some blood tests done, and all that other stuff. Thank you for the rose. Right now, it's 11:27.
Khalid says there is some of her, honestly, she ate sober. I know that.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely easier than it used to be. My recovery will be, they said 3 months, but I think it varies between people.
Tess says last July 2023, she was begging for Frank's mom's medicine because she was constipated. Yeah, that was the Miralax.
It's 25 each way. Well, that's what they told her.
The building from Portland behind her, yeah.
Because I like being outside. I'm needing $11 more. Oh, it is a pretty serious surgery, but it's going to give me better quality of life, and things are just going to be a lot better. I just like being outside because there's less people and...
Less people? Wait. She likes being outside because there's less people. So who are all these people that she's inside with? Butterfly, this is a restream from Thursday night. Yeah. Why is there more people inside than outside? Maybe Frank, his mom. I don't know who else lives there, but yeah, shit, she lives alone. She don't live alone.
It's just getting chilly, yeah.
I'm saying you gotta listen what she says.
Hi, okay. Thank you, Hazel baby, and I hope you get better. I'm not in PA. I can't do the phone because I have to do blood tests. They have to physically, see my range of motion and all that other stuff.
Oh, wow, Stephanie.
It's going to be a hip replacement.
Holy moly. I'm not sure, Turtle.
Yeah, you have to be there in person. I did call and ask today, though.
Yeah, be careful,
Thank
Khalid.
you. I have a home.
I'm not sure, Tess. What is that noise in the background?
Oh, yeah, I've spoken about hip replacement for a long time. I was supposed to have it earlier this year, but I didn't due to unfortunate circumstances.
Khalid says she ain't doing surgery. I asked her because I was concerned.
No, the taxi don't take it over the phone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it sounds like a creaky chair or a creaky door. Right, SJ?
I'm not Beth.
Somebody
I'll
call
find
her
that out
Beth.
tomorrow. Exactly.
Khalid said she told me that I am just lying to these people because I want to have fun with the money.
I'm needing help with $11 more so that I can get my taxi tomorrow. And I have Medicare. I don't have Medicaid. I love how people like to misinform others.
Oh, wow, Tess. Good morning, Mrs. Sanchez.
Thank you, Dazzling Denise. Oh, wow, Cindy. I don't like to have people join.
Khalid, yes, probably. If she doesn't watch it now, she will watch the restream after it's posted on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm safe. Thank you, Paula. Oh, yeah, definitely. It is 20, or is it 21 miles or 31 miles? I forgot now. I am okay, Shantae.
And now she forgot how far away it is. 21 miles or 31 miles. Now she doesn't remember. It's 21 miles.
Yeah, we don't have Ubers.
Oh, I'm not going to send it, Khalid, but it's going to be posted on YouTube.
Okay, Stephanie, I'm just needing help with $11 more so that I can take my taxi tomorrow. We don't have Uber or Lyft.
Yes, they do.
Okay, Gerald, whatever. Olivia, I think you should know from the last live that we don't. It's okay, Stephanie. Kindness doesn't have a price on it, so you're good.
Okay, Khalid. Khalid says from now on he's going to pin the truth. We'll keep an eye out. She gonna remove you as a mod. You're gonna get kicked out.
Thank you so much. Oh, Shantae, that's okay. Like I said, kindness goes very far. I'm going to see the specialist for my hip replacement. Scotland, wow. Nice to see you too. Thank you, Radiance.
Right, BB?
It sure does, Alicia.
Sure was, Nick. Oh, okay, Khalid. That's a good idea. I'm not even gonna say that out loud, but I see your comment. Susie, how does one become a mod? I mean, sometimes a creator will just make you one, like without even asking. But most times, if someone wants to be a mod, they'll send a message to the creator, and ask if they can be a mod, and usually if the creator is familiar with the person
Yeah,
and
that
trusts them,
replacement's
they'll
going to give me much better quality of life, for
make a
real.
mod. It depends on the creator.
But I do want to let
No, you don't have to pay to be a
my
mod, but
true,
you also
genuine
don't
nice
get
followers
paid to
know
be a mod either.
that I'm going to be doing a live, and I'm hoping
Here we go. She's going to be
tomorrow,
live tomorrow,
because
Friday.
I've seen a few things on here that I need to address. So,
Some things she needs to address.
I'm all set now. Yes, thank you.
She's going to be live on Friday to address some things.
But, oh, Jenny, I'm sorry you feel that way. I don't even know you and you think that. If you need a hug, just let me know.
Good morning,
Yes,
Cecilia.
I'm all set now. My appointment is tomorrow at 9:30. Thank you. But I do want to do a live. Yeah, I'm good now, honey. Thank you. I'm going to be addressing what I want to address. So, yeah. I'm seeing a surgeon for my hip replacement. Thank you so much for your radiance.
Good night, Blue.
Yeah, I know. Yes, I do appreciate everyone who does help. When I do my other live, I'm going to shut the comments off, and I'm going to say what I need to say, and then I will do a couple open boxes, but there's some stuff that needs to be addressed.
So she's going to address it microscopically.
They're planning on scheduling it hopefully for the week of October 14th. But I will be back on tomorrow. Oh, you're okay. Your kindness is great. I am going to go to bed because I do have to be up early for this appointment. But thank you all for keeping me company and helping me out. I do appreciate it.
So I guess we should look for her on Friday.
I do appreciate it.
That's the end. So, yep, I think she got the money, and we'll have to keep an eye out on her. Yeah, that's today. That's today. Let me take this sticker off. So there was one last thing. If you're interested, I will put on an online romance scam. If you guys want to stick around with me for that, I'm going to look here. You sent me an email. Let me check my emails really quick. Well, here's an email that I got. I don't know what that's about. Wow. Somebody sent me a really nasty email. No, I don't have any information on Lisa. So somebody sent me an email that says, you all need educated when it comes to disability and Medicare. No, actually, I don't. To me, it doesn't matter. Amanda's lying, but whatever. They said Amanda receives disability. Once she's on disability for 24 months, the 25th month, she became eligible for Medicare. Okay. She will lose her disability if she works. And then she will also lose Medicare until she reaches the age of 65. Well, that's weird because I know people who are on disability but still work part-time. But okay. She is not going to go to work when the government and state is paying for everything for her. This is no difference in other people spreading misinformation on Lisa than what you are doing with Amanda. Yeah, she sent this to me by email. You do not need to be covering Amanda because all the misinformation you and your chat spewed tonight is sickening. Medicare.gov. Use it. No thanks. Check out Medicaid as well. The ignorant look is bad on you. You are no different than the other people you said were giving out misinformation. And then she sent me a follow-up email, a whole other separate email with just one sentence that two sentences that says, before you cover people, exclamation point, you looking dumb as fuck, exclamation point. I know people who are on disability that still work. They just can't work a certain number of hours. And if they do that, they don't get their disability or their Medicaid or whatever taken away. I don't need to do research on Medicaid or Medicare or any of that. That wasn't even like the biggest topic we were discussing having to do with Amanda at all. We were just calling out her lies. We weren't having like a debate about Medicare and Medicaid and all that. Like, I don't know. This sounds like an Amanda enabler. This sounds like somebody. Yeah, this sounds like somebody that believes Amanda's lies. That's what it sounds like to me. Does anybody want to get in the box about this? I have requests from Nick, Gypsy Girl, Lana, Stephanie, Diva, and Joanna. Yeah, she's a smarty pants. She thinks she's a smarty pants.
Right.
Wait. Okay, so wait. Let me finish my thing though. About that. Okay, Dana, give me a second. Let me. I got an email from this same person like a couple days ago, and they sent me a screenshot and said, "Look at this screenshot of this person who said something rude about Lisa." And I forget what it even said. It wasn't in my live. It was somebody else's live, and there was somebody named I don't know. Let's say Gina. All right. And then she said something rude about Lisa in this live. And she's one of your followers. Is this how your followers talk to people and make fun of Lisa and blah, 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 blah? Now, first of all, if something like that does happen, I'm not responsible for over 20,000 of my followers. And if they happen to say something out of pocket somewhere, okay, first of all, I'm not responsible for that, and I don't track what people's actions, 20,000 people's actions are on TikTok. Secondly, when I went and looked up the person in question, that person is not a follower of mine. I have never seen them be a follower of mine. I have never seen them in many of my live streams, and I've never had any messages back and forth with that person that they alleged. So I don't even know who the hell they're talking about. I've never had interaction with that person before. And that email come from this very same person. Gypsy Girl, you're first up, please.
Okay, so I have been on disability for about 12 years. I lived in Pennsylvania and then I moved to Florida. It's SSD. It is a federal thing. You automatically get Medicare when you are approved for your disability. First off. Second of all, after the first 24 months, because for the first 24 months you're on ticket to work. For the first so many months you can work unlimited. After that, you can earn up to a certain amount. It's not $1,550 for everybody. It depends on what your disability income is. You can earn up to that amount. So if somebody gets 900 in disability, they can earn that 900. If somebody gets 1,400, they can usually earn 1,400. It goes up each year. Every year we have a increase in what our disability is, and what we can earn goes up. So I could work 100 hours, but I can maybe only earn $1 an hour. So and if you go 1 penny over the allotted amount, they cut you off for the month that you received and the upcoming month. That's how it works. That's how it's always worked. It's a federal thing. It's not even state to state, so nobody can say that's what I get in my state. Social Security is a federal program, and they have very strict guidelines, and those are the guidelines across the board. So for this person to say this, that, or the other thing, or she didn't get Medicare, yes, she did. She automatically gets approved for Medicare because she's on disability, and Medicare is part of your disability insurance.
Yes.
Medicaid that she gets, the special low income, that covers your Social Security Medicare premium. It's up to 178 right now. Again, that's a federal amount across the board. It's 178. If you don't have the special low income or a secondary insurance, that will come right off the top of your disability check every month. Otherwise, that's the only thing sometimes you get qualified for. Me personally, my disability amount income is too high. I can only get Medicare. I don't get Medicaid, so I have to pay 20% of every appointment after my $500 Medicare deductible is met every year. It's the same across the board. So people are saying different figures. If somebody is able to earn $1,500, that's because their disability income is that much higher. So I just wanted to clarify that, because this isn't something I just went on last year. This is something I've been on for 12 years, and I'm very, very on top of the guidelines, because that's my livelihood. I lose that and my mortgage doesn't get paid. Now, I work, but I can only work 3 days a week, earning so much, because I have to be very cautious of what I earn. I don't have to personally report it because the taxes, they follow the taxes yearly on me because I'm beyond the Ticket to Work program. So, but when I was first on it, I had to report my tax stubs every week to Social Security.
Wow.
So that's what I wanted to say.
Well, thank you. I mean, I don't think that I need to be some kind of expert in Medicare or Medicaid to cover Amanda, because, again, that's not even the primary issue with Amanda, is talking about her Medicare or Medicaid. I mean, we know that she can get rides provided because she has admitted that. And so other than that, I'm not... I mean, is she talking about the working? And we know that she still can at least work in some capacity. But before SJ speaks, okay, I have to let you know, I checked my email and there was actually an email prior to that. So she sent me 3 emails. 3 emails. And in this one, she mentions you, SJ. In the very first one.
What does she say?
Yeah, I got them all now. All right. He says,
Can you read it?
the misinformation coming from your live tonight is sickening. The whole Medicare and Medicaid information is 100% wrong. I have never been so aggravated in my life. There and spewing misinformation in my life. How do you allow all of that BS? If you are going to cover Amanda, my suggestion to you is to go to Medicare.gov and educate yourself while you are there. Also read the information on how Medicaid pays with people with Medicare. Medicaid helps low-income people with Medicare. Please educate yourself on the 2 insurances, because you in the chat are ignorant as hell on how they pay. I don't care how Medicare and Medicaid pays. I do not need to research and learn everything about Medicare and Medicaid to cover Amanda. That's not part of her scam right now. Like, but anyway, she's not even going to these appointments anyway. Guess what? She doesn't need either Medicaid or Medicare or anything at all to go to her imaginary appointment tomorrow.
Right.
So, wow. There you go, SJ. You get a shout out.
Well, ma'am or sir, whoever you may be.
It's a ma'am, I think.
Okay, ma'am, spewing misinformation. Well, you can look me up and you can get my nursing license if you would like. I'm also on disability. I know what I'm talking about. That nice little license number I have by my name that says I'm allowed to nurse. And I was a geriatric nurse who dealt with Medicare, Medicaid, and people in the nursing home. So aggravate that, ma'am.
And what she said, Medicaid helps people with low income. Yes, the low income covers the premium on your Medicare, because there's a premium because they cover your doctors, and with that, you get prescription coverage.
Right.
I mean, did you talk about Medicare Part A, Part B, Part C, and Part D? Mm-hmm. I mean, what about those? Do you know anything? And furthermore, ma'am, I highly suggest if you're going to be so aggravated, I know your blood pressure is probably up there, maybe stroke level. I think you just need to put TikTok down for a little bit. I don't want you stroking out over this.
Right. As most aggravated as she's ever been in her life.
This is the other one. You can't call anyone spewing misinformation. I need you to learn how to spell the word information. Please and thank
you. She's going to need some cold water for that burn.
All right, well, thank you for letting me come up, ladies.
Thank you, Gypsy girl. Thank you for all the information, and we very much appreciate it. Hi, Dana.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
What's going on?
Well, honestly, she just said just about everything I was going to say. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. The only thing I guess I could add to it is it's different for everybody. Social Security has so many different formulas for different situations, depending on what age, how much you paid in. No two people's income is the same. The other program is called Extra Help. So it's supplemental security income, and that is what will pick up for people that are so far below the poverty line and they don't qualify for enough of the regular SSD, the disability that you paid into. Say you didn't work enough, or you worked just enough, because you were like disabled at a young age. I was. So I was 27 when I became disabled, and that's how it works. Like it just it kicks in, it pays your premium, just like she said, and it covers everything else because you didn't pay in enough. When I first, after a 2-year fight and being able to become disabled, because I was hundreds of thousands of dollars in hospital debt. My whole SSD back then was $300, and my premium was going to be $110. So my whole income was going to be $190 a month. So SSI, if there wasn't that extra program called the Extra Help Program, I would have had to live on $190 after doing all that, hiring an attorney, getting approved and all that. Yeah, you can't live. I mean, come on, you can't eat on that.
No.
Yeah, and another thing about that program is most of the time, anybody going for disability, the reason they immediately qualify for Medicare is because the time that it takes to get it, you time out the 12 months you have to be disabled to qualify for it. So by the time you're approved, you're already on board with Medicare.
Mm-hmm.
That's. But
thank you for clarifying that. But I mean, my whole point with this is,
it doesn't matter.
Just because I'm not educated as to all the ins and outs of Medicare or Medicaid, there are plenty of people here in the community that are. I don't claim to know everything. I love to rely on other people and learn from other people, number one. Number two, just because I'm not educated about all of that does not mean I'm dumb as fuck. I actually am very educated, and my specialty is psychology, and that's what my degree is in. And believe me, I put it to very good use while dealing with emails from people like yourself.
Right, and like you said, it's kind of like a non-issue because if she's only using these things to get the money. We saw her literally walking in circles with the same power lines, the same buildings, the same fence. So like we know she's taking this money and she's not going anyway. So who cares what kind of insurance she has if she's not actually even going and using it?
Right.
Right. Her Medicare or Medicaid and all the ins and outs of that are the least of our concern. We are concerned with her scamming.
That was the
And,
other thing.
unless she's using the Medicare or Medicaid system to scam somehow, then
Right.
I'm not concerned about that. And thank you for the suggestion, lady, but I'm not going to go to Medicaid.gov or wherever you said to go to and spend a bunch of hours like learning all about Medicaid and Medicare because that is not necessary in order to cover Amanda's and reveal Amanda's scams.
Well, you can do it anyway because you can sit down right at Social Security and they will literally tell you that it's sort of like we have a formula and you wouldn't be able to figure it out anyway. That's kind of what they tell you when you have any questions regardless. Mm-hmm. I do want to say something about Medicaid transportation though. I don't use it, but my sister sometimes uses it. I've talked to y'all about my sister and she's on Medicaid. And so as far as Medicaid in Virginia, they have unlimited medical trips, but they even have 20 non-medical trips a year. So that's free.
Yeah.
Take them all over the place. Like there's only a few places it won't take them. It takes them nearly everywhere.
Yeah.
Speaking of transportation, someone sent me this. Thank you guys for all the emails, except for that last Karen that sent me one. But someone sent me this. This is 3 ways to travel from Sanford to Dover. 33 minutes by taxi would normally cost $130 to $160, not $50. And that's just one way. That's just from Sanford to Dover. That's not both ways. That's $130 to $160 each way. Driving is going to cost you $4 to $6 if you drive your own car. And you could take a shuttle and train, which would take you about 2 hours. And it costs anywhere from $4 to $60, probably depending on what method you use or if you have discounts available to yourself and things of that nature. So there you go.
I'm going to drop down, y'all. It was nice talking to everybody, but I don't have anything good to add anyway.
Okay. Well, thank you, Dana. We appreciate that very much. Thank you for all the clarification.
I appreciate that.
So, yeah, there you go. So that person is, that same person just keeps trying to email me and say that I'm giving out misinformation, which I'm not. I didn't give out any information about Medicare or Medicaid.
Right.
So weird.
I did. That's me.
Oh, wait. We got another one.
Oh, they're watching. Hey. Hey, girl, hey.
I don't know why she just says he come and get in the box.
Right?
Here we go. She's stressed out. Okay. Karen says, I will help you out again because your live is stressing me the hell out. God.
Man.
Amanda
Have you ever
has
tried 420? Because you might need to relax.
Man, Amanda has Medicare and Medicaid. I don't care. Karen, remember last year when she said she lost her Medicaid that was paying her Medicare Part B premium? She used that as a scam for months because they were taking the Part B premium out of her disability check. Medicare is a premium. Medicaid helps pay for the B premium. Die low income people. Please go to Medicare.gov. I don't care. We're not talking about that. I don't know what her point is. And she's really getting stressed the hell out.
Ma'am.
Really pissed.
I need you to go to bed. Stop telling us where to go and you need to go to bed. That's what you need to do. Go night-night.
Phone down. Pick up a bong. Relax. Just chill out.
No, this isn't from Amanda. I know y'all think this is from Amanda, but it's not. This is from the same person that sent me an email saying that one of my followers was running around saying nasty stuff about Lisa and other people's lives, and then I didn't even know who the hell that person was. Thank you, Taylor. And they're not one of my followers. They're like, oh, this is one of your followers. Is this what you condone your followers to do? And all this other stuff. And it's somebody I don't even know. They're just trying to find different reasons to, like, I don't know, criticize me and say I'm effing dumb or I'm giving out misinformation. And you all who are here know that that's not true. So I'm not going to go to Medicare.gov, no matter how many times you tell me to do it, lady.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.